Habits of my heart, I can't say no. It's ripping me apart.
Hey guys, what's going on everybody? It's MrSammyCam here and welcome back to episode of the Swag Games, guys. Sorry for looking like complete crap today, guys. I'm a bit tired and I don't know what this blue light is shining in my eyes, but I can see it on the face cam. Anyway, but today we are on the map. I don't even know what map this is, and this is going to be episode number something, which I don't know again. I know it's disgraceful, but I literally have... What's this guy doing? I don't know. I thought his head was spazzing out a bit then. But I guess it wasn't. I'm really annoyed at the moment because it's just taking me so long to get recording every day. And it's sort of annoying. Oh, this guy's probably going to chase me as well. But yeah, it's just taking me so many tries to get recording every day. Sort of a bit demotivating because I don't have all this time to be spending on getting a recording. And if it is taking me this long, then I'm really not going to be able to get these videos out. Like, I mean, I could do it if I didn't get a win every episode, but like, if I want to get a win every episode, it's going to be really difficult to get these out, guys. I'm just going to say that because, really, I can't, like, I'm going to go on a little rant. Literally, Hive used to be so much better than it is now. I'm sorry, but it just did. Like, I don't know if you guys played Hive like a few years ago, or like even like 6 months ago. It was so much better. Like, just looking back on SG videos that I've made in the past, it's so much nicer. Like, I just look back on them and just wish that it was like that now today, because there wasn't all of these sweaty tryhards who, you know, play the game 24/7 and stuff like that. It was just like casual people, and it was actually fun. It was a lot easier to win games back then, because I guess that's what I'm trying to say, because, you know, there wasn't as many skilled people as there are today. But now there's just loads of these people who just play it 24/7. It's sort of kind of getting annoying. Yeah, the reason why I thought it used to be better was basically, I don't know, it just seemed a lot more friendly, the community, and I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest, guys, but I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I just sort of wish that Hive would go back to how it was. I know it's not, because it's not the actual server that's changed, it's just the community surrounding it has just gone to complete crap, in my opinion. Like, I don't want to shit talk the server. I'm not shit talking the server, I'm shit talking the community, because really, like, it used to be so much nicer than this. Back in, let's just go back to like 2013, all the way back then, when, you know, Private Fearless, Sam Haribo, they used to be the main YouTubers on the Hive, and I used to watch them, and it was just such a fun time back then. They had the old deathmatch arenas, things like that. But now it just seems like, honestly, there's, as well, guys, there's so many more teams now. There never used to be any teams. Like, the only teams there used to be is, like, you know, a few random Steves who have just, like, random teamed in the hub. And that's not even a big deal, because, you know, anyone could take out a 2-team of Steves. But now it's just, like, all these big names and all these really good players in SG, they've just sort of like come together and they're all teaming. It's just like every game you get into, there's just like two really good players who are perfectly capable of playing solo and stuff like that, you know, yet they're just like teamed. And I'm not saying it's like a bad thing that people are teaming, but it's annoying, alright, because that never used to happen. I don't know why it started to happen nowadays. Maybe it's just because I took a massive break and I'm worse at the game, but I just thought I needed to say that. But anyway, guys, today I wanted to talk a little bit about Minecraft 1.9 PvP and sort of the good points and bad bits about it. So a lot of people are hating on this 1.9 update, guys, and I want to share my view, firstly, on the things that are bad about 1.9. But before I do that, guys, I really don't think you should be hating on 1.9. Firstly, the developers did not do this to upset everyone, and because they knew that everyone wanted PvP to stay the same. You know, everyone, it's not exactly they're not gonna miss that, you know. Everyone in the community saying that, because they made this update for us. They made the update for the PvP community. They were aware that no one wanted this to happen. Nobody wanted a massive change, and if they had listened to the community, then they wouldn't have made this update, obviously. But they didn't make the update for us. Well, they did. I mean, but they didn't make it like what we wanted. They didn't make it the same, because it's their job to develop games, and games are developed so that people do not lose interest in them. And believe me, guys, if Minecraft PvP had stayed the same, then trust me, Minecraft PvP would continue going downhill. I mean, in my opinion, I think it's been going downhill recently. We've had Badline, which is growing a lot, but we've had stuff like SG and things like that that have started to drop. And in my opinion, it needed this boost, and the boost that it needed was a change, a massive change in, and just some change that was going to get a lot of people back into it, and to give a lot of us, you know, more stuff to learn and to master and stuff like that, because it's pretty much a new game now for Minecraft PvP. We're not going to chase that guy because he is in full iron, so we're just gonna try and get a bit more looted first. But you know, it gives us a lot more stuff to master. It's like a new game, really. It's like a new PvP game mode, I guess. It just gives us a lot more stuff to do, and that is what Minecraft needed. So in my opinion, although a lot of you guys might at the moment absolutely hate this update, I think it could be quite good in the long run for Minecraft PvP, because it needs to be updated. It can't just stay the same forever, or you know, everyone's gonna get bored of it. So I'm gonna get on now to the things that I dislike about 1.9 PvP, and that is the fishing rod. I do not think it was necessary for them to change the physics of the fishing rod completely. If you don't know, the fishing rod has been made so that it pulls opponents back towards you instead of pushing them backwards. Now, this is just, in my opinion, this has limited the skill gap in Minecraft PvP dramatically, because like there is literally no way that you're able to get any sort of combo nowadays. Literally, the fishing rod was the only way that you were able to get any sort of combo in PvP, and that is completely true. Like, this guy wants to team with me. I don't really want to team with you. I'm sorry, dude, but you have got an iron sword for me. I might just bow spam this guy. I don't think I can kill him with arrows though. But let's try and get him a little bit low before deathmatch. Maybe. Oh, we'll kill him. But we're not. Oh, shit. That's terrible, because I didn't actually get his iron sword. Now I have to fight this deathmatch without a iron sword or a rod. This is going to be difficult. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this, honestly. I think I'm getting two teamed on. Oh, crap. That's why you wanted to team, because these guys are a two team. Yeah, well, that was what I'm on about, guys. Just every game you get into, there's always just this stacked two team, and for me at least, it's just honestly impossible to win any games of survival games recently. But just going to continue my topic. I think that the fishing rod, what they've done to the fishing rod has completely limited the skill gap, because people have no other way of getting combos now other than strafing, and that is not a very reliable way of getting combos, because the other person, as long as they're looking at you and they are clicking, then they're bound to get hit back. So there's literally no other variable that allows you to get a bigger combo, and there was a lot of skill involved with the timing of rods and stuff like that. So I just think that has all just been completely removed, and that is going to dramatically decrease the skill gap. What I mean by that is basically like there's this point where you're really good at the game, like the best you can be, and there's this point where you're the worst you can be at the game, and that is wider if you have that fishing rod, because there's more kind of steps that you can take, and you can get more good at the game with that fishing rod. Without it, there's only so good you can get at the game, if you know what I'm on about. And I think that's just completely zoop, that skill gap has just gone down completely. because of that rod, and I don't think it was really necessary for them to do that. Obviously, they've still got the shields, which adds a new whole other aspect into the game, but if they had the rod as well, I think that would have just increased the skill gap and opened it up for competitive Minecraft PvP and stuff like that. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this episode and this topic. If you did find it interesting, please do leave a like and let me know about your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Please let me know. If you do disagree with me, then let me know why and your thoughts. I would love to hear them. I mean, I find that pretty interesting. And leave a like if you do enjoy this series, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace off.
Yeah. Okay. Snake.